Hello traders, welcome to the live stream. Let me know if I'm audible to you. Lakshmi Babu sir, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Srinivas sir, good evening. Welcome. Those of you joining the live stream, quickly like the video. Sheila Muthu ma'am, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Jai Patel sir, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Hello brother, do you speak Tamil? Haan sir, Tamil varum. Is my mouse cursor visible? Okay. All right. So time is 6:58. As of now, what we can notice is market has been forming higher lows and higher highs, and it has been moving in a channel. This area has been acting as continuous support, right? 1, 2, 3. And this area is acting as resistance. Resistance 2 and resistance 3. So market has been trading in a upward channel pattern. Definitely people have concerns about tomorrow, what's going to happen. Previously we could see market went up to 82,000 also because of concerns about inflation, but slowly it has recovered and it has gone close to 84,450, very close to 84,500 range. But before reaching near the psychological level 84,500 range, market we have seen continuous correction. On a lower trend, what is happening? Even though market has been on a upward trend, it is moving towards the upside. On a lower trend, it is forming lower highs and lower lows, and slowly it is showing some bearishness. Next supporting zone for the market is this area. I'm just thinking, what if market comes to the support, consolidates and gives a breakdown? Then these areas can be a good opportunity for us to capture towards the downside. So that is my concern. So based on that, any opportunities if we get, we will try to capture. Today news is around 7:30. Not sure if there will be any movement for this. Okay, 7:30. What data is coming out? Dow Jones slightly negative, no big change. S&P 500, Nasdaq, still we have not got the data. Now 7 o'clock move, market is slowly starting to show some bearishness. A psychological level we have here is 83,500, but below that we have our important support. We will see how market is respecting these levels. Maybe what we can do, recent swing low to swing high. If we draw, this is 618 level support for the market. So I'm little focused on bearish setup itself. So just little interested on bearish side. Yesterday also I was interested in bearish side. For me things didn't go according to plan, but today also I'm having a bearish view, only that this area is acting as strong support from quite some time, right? So if it breaks this level, then maybe something we can focus on the bearish side. Durga, good evening. Vignesh Kumar sir, super. Okay. Vijay Jain, good evening sir. Mahesh Satik, good evening. Rajesh sir, good evening sir. Ganesh Arvind, hi, good evening everyone. So those of you who have joined the live stream, ensure that you like the live stream. It will support the channel also. It hardly takes 10 seconds for you to like the video. We'll see how market is respecting this area, the 618 level support. Market has formed a wick. It is showing some bullishness. Maybe it can remove some weak players, and later, let's say here, if it is showing any momentum like this, I'm looking for bearish setup. Mahesh sir, thank you so much for the like. Thank you, Sheila ma'am. Hi VS, good evening, brother. So when can we join your crypto group? I have filled the form also. When did you fill the form? If you have filled the form yesterday, then tomorrow you will get access. Yesterday or today, if whoever has filled the form, you will get access tomorrow. Dheeraj sir, I think you're messaging us after a long time, Dheeraj sir. Where were you all this time? Were you busy, occupied? Took a break from market. Okay. How was Indian market today? Did you guys capture nice move, or what happened to your trade? This is something I'm looking for. 300 points. If I get any confirmation, I will plan for the trade. Pullback is still pending. That's why, is it going to fall from here only, or is pullback going to happen, then market will fall? That one, a bit of confusion I have. Pullback up to what level can I give? About this zone, if I keep my stop loss here, I have to plan for bigger targets. So this support level also is there. That is one concern. I'm impressed with your proper risk management. How do you manage controlling FOMO? Sir, initial days I've lost a lot of money, sir. So what to do? For some people, only when you lose money you will gain that experience. So in my case, I've taken the trade now. Okay, you guys can see. This is support level. Not sure what's going to happen here. Some people, if you want to wait, you can wait. It's entirely up to you. But I have taken the entry already. After market forming this candle, no need to give bigger stop loss for this trade. See, some of you, if you have filled the form 2-3 days back, for who and all are eligible, for them already we have given access. Only yesterday's is pending. In case you have not got the access, that means you have not opened the account with our referral, and we could not map you to the group. Okay, that is the reason. Whoever has opened account with our referral, definitely already for everyone we have given access. This is the next supporting zone. Support continuously, this area is acting as support. This is the next support. Market is coming very close to the support. Anyone wants to wait, you can wait. It's entirely up to you. Here it's slightly bearish. So if it is slightly bearish, not more than, like yesterday, not more than 2% or things like that, If it is slightly bearish, at least if it goes to 1.5, then it would be a good thing for our setup itself. We'll see, traders. $1,100, 1,200 points. I'm looking for 1:3 risk reward. But quickly what we will do is we'll trail the stop loss if market goes as per our direction. Okay, this one area is my concern, so hopefully market do not take support, or if it consolidates here also, little buffer I have to give, right? So only I've placed that stop loss. After the buffer, if it falls, then again I will trail off the stop loss for the trade. Okay, stop loss, how much? Stop loss in this case 350 points. It is 83,940. That is my stop loss level. Who's your broker for gold trade? See, I don't do trade in gold. I only invest in gold. In our market only we can let it be Zerodha or whoever it is. I go usually buy gold bees whenever I'm interested. Many times I've told. Nasdaq, S&P 500. It's kind of okay, slightly bearish. What's the capital used for the trade one lot? See here, 1 BTC is equal to 1000 lots. Okay, so here I've traded with just 150 lots. That means just more than 15% of BTC quantity. For this, marginal requirement is $250 if I want to sell, right? So $250 is what? Close to 816, less than 20 to 23,000 rupees. If I have, I can place this order. Market again, it has come to the support. It is kind of reversing continuously. This is acting as support. We'll see, traders, what the market has decided. Who wants to wait? Like I said earlier, you can wait and see how market is reacting at the support, at the breakdown. When you get an opportunity, you can enter. Kind of correcting. It's gone slightly, it's becoming neutral. We'll see, traders, what happens. Fresh entry below the trend line support. Okay, what level market is taking support? It's respecting 618 level. From there itself, it is showing some pullback. You can see that here. It's not respecting that level, then it would be a good thing for us. Quickly, if it converts to here, I wanted market to come little more here. Here any attraction would have happened, that would have been a good thing for us, because liquidity is created on at the bottom. I mean the stop loss hunting levels. To hunt the stop loss, market could have corrected nicely towards the downside. Anyways, market can be slightly neutral, because they were saying, right, there is going to be some news somewhere around 7:30 p.m. Until then, how much of a moment maximum we will be able to capture, we will try our best to capture that. Only that is there in our control. Risk is there, risk is decided. For 1,000 points, I'm planning for $350 points as a risk. Looks like a fair amount of risk for the trade. If this market falls from here, right, then it will be similar to the bearish setup what I took in Indian market, right? I took my entry somewhere here today. My entry I took somewhere here. Market continuously went almost close to the stop loss, then boom, Bank Nifty also almost there, then finally it came to the support. I think I clearly said from bearish I'm changing my view to neutral near the supporting zone. Nifty though, after days low breakdown, any bearish trade we can try, I said, but I did not participate in this extra move in the market. This though is just forming a box here, traders. It's trading in a box. Trapping is happening both the sides. Ganesh Arvind sir, good evening. Welcome to the live stream. Now, what is your view about the market? Let me know in the comment section, traders, so that it will be interesting for us to discuss as well. As of now, market is kind of trapping people both the side. So should we keep leverage at 50x only? See, I think at the initial stage, you keeping 50x is decent. No need to go take too much leverage, because if you take too much leverage, what's going to happen for your traders that if you trade more quantity and you have less, capital in your trading account, then estimated liquidation will be very close. So maybe let's say you are trading with 1 BTC, but you have very less capital by taking 200x margin. So you might have placed your stop loss here, but as per estimated liquidity, it might be somewhere here itself based on your capital. That time before reaching your stop loss only, it will take your stop loss. That's not good for you. So just take 50x based on your particular capital. Ensure that, see, I can if you want 500 lots also, if I want, I can take, but I will just I'll just ensure I'll just trade with 20% of the capital in each trade, not more than that. I will use only 20% of the capital. This market though is just in a box, consolidating, trapping people both the sides. It should have come here, attracted some people and corrected. Anyways, you know, right, if market is staying within a range for longer duration, both the side movement is possible. So anyways, I've taken a bearish trade. I'll just stick to it. today's view in Nifty. That's awesome, sir. Yeah, hope you made use of it, sir. I don't know, another 20 minutes what the market has decided to do. Let's see if it goes below our entry level. We'll try to manage our stop loss. 7:30 some news is there, right? Spikes can happen in the market. Economic data at 7:30. So that economic data will help them, calculate if there is going to be a recession or stagflation, whatever it is. So based on that, they might react. They might show some. If there is going to be a recession, stagflation, people might go for safer assets like gold. Hopefully you guys have seen how gold has performed in the today alone. I think you guys would have seen how gold performed. Today's my best performer was gold. More than the Nifty Bank Nifty trade. Today one day alone itself, based on the quantity, the overall profit for gold was too high for me today. Because of market fluctuation, it can move up, move down and all those things. That I understand. I'm just saying today gold at least showed twice the returns what I made in this trade, gold investment. So people are slowly inclining to safer assets until 2nd of April, what's going to happen, and looking at the current market condition and also the upcoming results, people are trying to go for safer assets. Who is watching the live stream now, understand that market has turned a bit sideways, right? Another 10-15 minutes it can be like that. Maybe it can hit my stop loss, move up, later correct. Since I've already entered the trade at this zone, I'm just leaving the trade as it is. But fresh entry, you can wait for some more time. No need to get stuck in this sideways market. I feel it will retest 84,300. 84,300 is here. This zone. Maybe. If this setup it's not going as per the view, then definitely at the upper levels I'll be looking for any bearishness. So that's how it is. Entered along with me, waiting for action or reaction. Let's see. W getting formed on 15 minutes, looking for bearish trade at 84,100 range. 84,100 here. Somewhere at this range, below this candle. Okay. This box is there, right? You guys can wait. No problem. So W pattern is forming. According to you, this you're looking at W pattern. Hopefully W pattern do not give a breakout before that only it corrects, because one more trade if I have to enter again headache. I have to wait for some more time. This data is coming out, traders. That is the biggest concern. See, when data comes out, what happens is, since market is in consolidation phase, let's say I'm having a bearish view. If it goes as per my direction, good. But it might go to my direction after giving a blip, after taking my stop loss up to this zone. That time, those things and all is not at all in my control, right? So setup was saying bearish. So market has space to move towards the downside. So that is my expectation. Babu sir, better. Even you can wait until 83,400 range, and then when you get the opportunity, you can enter the trade. Around 69 people watching the live stream, only 35 likes. Those of you who's making use of the content, understanding the price action patterns, whatever I'm saying, if it is useful for you, support the channel by liking the video. After liking the video, mention your name in the comment section. The top 5 names, whoever mention your name first, we will announce your name. Okay. Someone just keep a track of the data. Okay. 7:30, if the report comes out, just let us know. Just share the update in the comment section. Okay. I wish this trade going to rock under. Hopefully, ma'am. Hopefully. Nicely, market has moved towards the upside, right? Here and all, there is liquidity available. Hopefully, the news doesn't create any problem for us. Why do you think it will be bearish? See, now if market, you consider this area as previous resistance. This was trend line was acting as resistance. If market wanted to trap them directly, it could have trapped them by giving a breakout, right? False breakout, no more stop loss, it would have corrected. But sellers were very strong here. They were slowly pushing the market towards the downside. So anyone who entered here already, market would have given them profit. So it requires more effort to target people at the upper level. So if the downtrend has to happen, it has to continue from here itself. Like I said, the downtrend can happen maybe after hitting my stop loss, giving a breakout here also. But market testing this level again, for me, I just think the probability is less. Okay. So that is the logic. Only the sideways thing, news thing is creating some kind of problem, confusion. It's okay. Whatever stop loss we are ready to give, that's all we can give. The rest is left to the market. Anuj sir, I hope you have understood the logic behind why I am bearish. Basically, I was a bit more bearish saying that, okay, let's say I entered here. I can place my stop loss, okay, on top. If market comes to this supporting zone, if it is holding on, it is attracting the buyers, then my understanding was these sellers have already pushed the market towards the downside. It cannot trap them. If I enter here, rather than entering bearish trade here, my stop loss I could have kept it here. Based on that only I had kept my stop loss. But after getting to know that there is going to be news and things like that, I just reduced the stop loss because I don't want others who's looking at the live stream also to keep bigger stop loss than me. And we could see some bearish continuation here, so we thought, okay, if it continues, let it continue. So here my expectation was market will hold on to this range, attract people and later hunt the stop loss. But from this zone only it is corrected a bit from 618. So sideways, whatever it is, I'll leave it to the market without any complication. We can think how much ever we want, right? After we enter the trade, this is what it is, like this we should have entered. But before entering the trade, all those decisions we have to make. Because later whatever candles happen, whatever movement market does, it is 0% under our control. Whatever loss we give, only that is under our control. So only that is something which I'll be focusing on, right? Now again, cost to cost. More 3 minutes for 7:30. Hopefully they say something about there's gonna be recession, or let's say the data is, this one is neutral. They've tried to average it out, bringing it to cost to cost, making indecision from market opening. Hopefully market has space to move towards the downside, upside also. Others, what view you have about the market, let me know in the comment section. After liking the video, please mention your name. Ganesh Arvind sir, thank you so much. Shabir sir, thank you so much. Prakash sir, thank you so much for liking the live stream. Quickly like the live stream and mention your name in the comment section, traders. Aditya sir, thank you so much. Anuj sir, thank you so much. Thank you to each and everyone who's putting that effort in liking the video. For you, it might be just 10 seconds. For me, it matters a lot. Can I take this trade? Is it safe? Now, traders, you see, market is in a zone. It has not yet come to the support. If it comes to the support, gives a breakdown, maybe later you can consider, right? Until then, this has become a range bound market. Oh, what's happening here? S&P 500, this one. Respecting 618 level as of now. That one I said when market came here only, right? It was respecting 618. That we, before taking the trade itself, we had observed that. See, not necessary always 618 level, 0.5 level, all those things will, work. It also depends on the previous movement of the market. Okay. Maybe my stop loss market will reverse and hit, but trapping people, market moving up to this zone for me is likely, unlikely. So the 3,500 range, it is trying to hold on from that time. Time is 7:30. Guys, just have a look at the news and let me know what's happened. Nasdaq slowly turning bearish. S&P. Previous news is bad for us or US. Negative news. You're looking at that media forecast is 43 and it actual is 47. That one. Sorry, wrong data I'm looking at. Now, good news is as per what we want. So we will reduce our risk a bit. Let it be up to the zone, no problem. It's not a big stop loss for the trade. See, you think just because the news came now, everyone is quickly reacting? No, the movement has started early on itself by nicely pushing the market towards the upside and then creating the liquidity they want. So hopefully, if it goes as per the plan, bigger movement will be able to capture traders. Now at the support level, everyone will be thinking of entering the trade, right? Or if market gives a closing below this, everyone will be thinking of entering the trade. That's why, to be on a safer zone, if market consolidates and gives a breakdown also little higher, I had placed the stop loss for the entry. But now I've reduced the stop loss a bit. Not so much stop loss is not required. If this is a strong candle, even if there is a pullback, it has to show continuation. So we'll stick to our setup. Nasdaq though, $83,187. What is this? 83,187. Market is going down, will come back. If it comes back, maximum what will happen, it will hit my stop loss. That's okay. See, most of the time you would have seen me that, I don't take too much pressure, right? So it's okay. Stop loss only, right? That stop loss is okay. That's not a big deal. Trade by trade basis, if you keep looking at things, then it will be difficult. Maximum how much? Around 280, 300 points. That's okay. Those of you watching the live stream, if you're making use of it, support the channel traders by liking the video. It motivates me to make regular videos like this, share my setup, price action view, stop loss hunting view, each and everything. See, this breakdown will attract a lot of people. I understand that, right? There's continuous support. Market has broken this level and it might attract in the normal market condition. But if market condition is not normal, that means the sellers are very strong. They have no requirement to push the market again towards the upside. From here only it will correct. So if pullback, if it's a small pullback, okay. If the pullback is bigger, I'll give the loss. What is there? Because I'm planning for 1000 points move here, right? I should not worry about giving 300 points. Manikantan sir, hopefully 6 minutes is difference. My time is 1936. For me it is my time also is 1936 itself. On the screen, the clock, what you're seeing. Here, can you see the time, sir? 1936.39 seconds. From 500 to 550 points movement already, right? So you want to book your profit, whatever it is entirely up to you traders. I'm okay to give this loss. I'll just keep quiet. Done 1:3. Thank you, sir. Okay. You're welcome, sir. 1937. For me, what is the time here? 1937.57. Are you watching the live video itself? For everyone, what is the time showing on the screen right now? 1938.15. That is the time on my screen. This though, if it falls more than 1.5%, that would be a good news for us. Just give me a second, traders. I'll be back. Now, what's happening to your trade, guys? Let me know. Who entered along with me based on the stop loss? Market has given a decent movement. 560 points. Holding at 500 points. Okay. All right. Hopefully you guys are making use of the logic setup, whatever I'm sharing. If yes, share your support by liking the video, traders. Entered a bit late, around 400 points. Okay. Sold half, holding half. Okay, good. Still have chance for entry. Where, traders, this next area is support. If market is respecting the support also, continuation is possible. Sellers are very strong. See, now this became a risk-free trade for me. Okay, no risk. As long as I don't book, the profit is not mine. That I'm aware of. But first thing what I'm controlling is my stop loss. From my pocket, nothing has to go today. In that I'm very clear. I booked 80% waiting for target. Okay. $880 points. See, nicely they have prepared. That time I was telling you, right? Nicely they have prepared the market by pushing it towards the upside. Okay. Nicely they've done it already so that they get nice liquidity. I said chances of market moving towards the upside is very low. This one I'm not saying based on news or anything. I'm saying based on price action. Price action stop loss hunting supported me. Along with that, even the news is supporting. That's all. See, market has broken a psychological level, right? This will attract more people from here. Market can correct or do some circus, but I'm not worried because for me, this is going to be a risk-free trade for today. That I'm very sure. My capital I have protected. That's more important. Who wants to book, you can book. I'm just going to leave it as it is. Thanks, boss. I got 800 points. Okay. Others, tell me what's happened to your trade. Nice moment. I think close to 900 points already. Yeah, 960 points. Almost 1000. Initial target only was 1000 points. So almost reached there. This is the next supporting zone. This area is entirely confusion creation zone. Who wants to book? It's your right time. Sheila Muthu ma'am, thank you. Andava helped us. What's happened to others? Let me know in the comment section. Thanks today, good learning. Okay. Raja Saravanan. See, today you see in crypto community group, this was one setup I shared. Okay. Here, target was what, around 300 points, and stop loss, you see how much points? Just 97 points. So that is how small stop loss, bigger target setups regularly whenever I find, I will give. The goal is to give small stop loss to capture bigger movement in the market. Okay. If you are worried, okay, continuously 2 to 3 small stop loss you might give, but 1 or 2 trades only will recover all those losses. Just that you need to be patient and you should not calculate anything trade by trade basis. It should be month by month basis. Okay. Now I've got it to cost, nothing to lose for me here. Here you can see risk is 80 paisa, 80 cents. See, now the expected 1000 points movement market has already given around 900, 970 points. Sorry, 920, 930 points. You want to book here, you can book. Okay. Yes, sir. Learning a lot. Thank you. All right. Those of you not yet like the live stream, please do that and support the channel. Booked about 800 points. Okay. Good, sir. Congrats. What is the stop loss? Stop loss is till get the stop loss here. I'm getting my stop loss here. So whatever happens, we'll be taking $69 home. Okay. Now what I'll do, %75 of my quantity. Okay, should I exit or not exit? Okay, 50% I will exit. Okay, 50% of the quantity I have exited. Balance only 75 quantity is there. Out of 150, 75 I have exited. So close to 50% exited already. Rest everything whatever we get is bonus. Sellers are strong, that's why I'm still holding. So hopefully they do not push the market above this zone. Now I have exited 50% of the quantity. Whoever wants, you're holding the trade along with me, get your stop loss here and exit 50% of the quantity, traders. That would be a ideal thing for you to do. Okay. What's the global market doing? I'm having some internet issue, I guess. Thanks, sir. I got 2 SL yesterday. I was kind to watch and learning. I'm not sure how you are able to find this much movement. No, news gave the additional movement based on price action, stop loss hunting. If market had come to this zone itself, I would have booked more this one. News also is negative now. So today also in our market we were lucky, right? Capturing nice movement towards the downside in both the index. So happens. The good days, what profit we make, we use that, we protect it, so that continuously small losses if we make also, we'll manage it, right? This candle closing another 7 seconds. Close home. Okay, stop loss little more lower. So for this $38 for 75 quantity, whatever happens I will book apart from the profit what I have made earlier. Okay, so how to check PNL for stop loss? You go here, click on edit. Wherever you have placed your stop loss, it will show here stop loss. If I keep my target, if I choose some price here, just as an example, I'll copy this price. Okay, I go here, paste this price. So based on that, I'll either exit at $38 profit or $110 profit. Okay, this is only for the 75 quantity. 75 quantity we have exited already. Thank you, Sheila ma'am. All credit goes to you. Almost near the target, traders. I think 1000 points done. 1024 exactly. After this, whatever we are getting is our bonus. Okay. You want to wait for the target, you don't want to wait for the target, entirely up to you. Let's get our stop loss little more lower, because this has been a confusion range, confusion breakout. So again, this confusion, if it breaks, why simply wait for some more time and things like that. So we can book the profit whatever market is decided to give us. It might either give us this target, or it might give us here or this target. We have to leave it to the market now. Got it. Thanks. You're welcome. This full clumsy area, traders. This full clumsy area. So that's why I got off the stop loss here. Wants to break, let it go above this candle, break, take the stop loss, let it decide whatever it wants to do. We are going home with profit today. That's it. At least in this 47, previously another $64 or $65. So net to net, sign off, got to leave. Thanks and good night. Srinivasa, good night. Have a good day. Sir, I booked, sir. I just wanted to go out with my pet. You take care, sir. You're welcome. You're welcome, ma'am. Anyways, this trade also mine is going to end, I guess. Recent level from where market corrected, it is staying below 236 level. So as long as it stays below 236 level, good for me. If it breaks here also above this only, I place the stop loss. I'll take that and close for the day. Almost there. Okay. Trailing stop loss has triggered. So in this trade, we have made around $40. The first 50% quantity what we exited, I think around $67-68. So okay, hopefully you guys made use of the updates whatever I shared in the group. And next update, what I feel is continuously sellers have put the pressure here. Now this has become an important range, right? So that's why we place the stop loss trigger here. As long as market is holding on to this range, better keep quiet. If it comes below the zone, next we can target for the next area. The next area for the market can be this support, little above this support. Okay, 82,000 can be the next target zone. Okay, what type of order will you place, market or taken? I place market order. When we make this one, when we do, of course brokerage will be less, but I'm not too much worried about the brokerage, or depending on the situation itself I will decide market maker or taker. So hopefully you guys made use of all the updates that I shared. Now looking at this zone, should we plan for bullish trade? I think it is better to keep quiet. 382 level, this level and all can act as a rejection zone, so please be a bit careful. So sellers are showing some pressure, so focus, let it be on the bearish side itself. Okay, market is bouncing. It's not bouncing that much, sir. Market might correct a bit and later move towards the downside itself. If there is any further setup, I will discuss in the crypto community group. Thank you everyone for participating in the live stream. If you have not liked the video, please do that. And yeah, you take care. Have a good night. God bless you, traders. Thank you for participating in the live stream. Bye bye.